think we're live. It has been a minute since I've done this, so you're going to have to bear with me. So I'm pretty sure there's absolutely nothing here. Yeah, so we have to edit all this. Set it up. Okay. Okay. Blah. Public. Save. Said public. Done. Gaming game. But rescinded. No thumbnail. Thumbnail. Allow that. Okay. I think we pretty much good to go. Resolution here is terrible for some reason. I cannot hear anything. Now I can. There we go. I can hear you stream. I can see it pretty good. Trying to make sure that everything's set up properly. And of course, there's latency. Latency. And for some reason, I cannot hear myself again. It's like the stream is frozen. Great. Great. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. I have no idea why the stream is acting like it's frozen. It's very irritating. Do not know how to fix that. Well, maybe it's because I had it paused. Okay. All right. I think we're good. So view channel. Not sure what's only live. Click on this. That is not what I wanted to do. Is there an echo? There might be an echo. And I do not want an echo in here. Okay. So I think we're good for a minute. I'm going to go ahead and just hide the game. So I can join my server. I don't want the number to be revealed just so trolls, I know trolls are a big thing around here in this specific community. So I'd rather them not know where I'm living. But yeah, for some reason I cannot see a chat. So I think I need to have the one on YouTube. YouTube open so I can see if anybody's talking in chat. Okay, blah blah blah. Go to live. Click on the live. What am I hearing? Do I have multiple live streams open or something? Because I definitely don't want to hear multiple live streams, because that would be annoying. Okay, let me close out all this unneeded extra stuff. This can stay open, that can stay open. Wait, do I have 2 lights open? Close that. Yeah, I'm hearing myself twice. Why am I hearing myself twice? What the heck is that? Oh, I think one of my things on OBS is capturing my stuff. Audio input capture. Discord's not being captured. No idea if I'm hearing an echo or not. Very confusing and annoying. Okay. Well, we're gonna figure it out here in a minute. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Yeah, we are almost ready. Okay. I'm gonna mute my stream. And yeah, now we're good to go. We're live. I'll go ahead and unhide the game because we're in now. And heck yeah, here we go. So what I want to do, I haven't been able to play Ark all week, dude, and I've been missing it. Not gonna lie. So I wanted to go ahead and take off, fly. There you go. It's laggy. I wanted to go ahead and start kind of like building a little bit, I guess, but at the same time, I really need a Castro. Like, that's what I really need is Castritis. That's what I really want, too. I really want to get a Castro. Hey, Mr. Skillet. How's it going? It's a little laggy. Hello. The Home Depot. How's it going? Trying to. Why has it got such a bad delay? Oh my god. Unless this is just my screen. It is just my screen. It's just a horrid delay. You very quiet. Goodbye. Twice plus you're very quiet. So there is an echo. Is there an echo? Okay, hold on. Let me try and figure this stuff out. If I'm very quiet, I think I can fix that a little bit by moving this. And that should be a little bit better. I think you guys should be able to hear me now a little bit better. Right? Desktop audio. Oh, I see. Okay, turn off that. And then turn on game audio. I think. Is that right? Desktop audio. We need to change that properties. Default. Okay, hold on just a second. I don't want it picking up the stream. And now it's not picking up game audio either. It has been a minute since I streamed last. I haven't streamed since I was on an old channel of mine, so you're gonna have to give me just a moment. Yeah, it should be sounding for that. Oh no, I'll fix it. I'm just stupid. Okay. So we got the game. So you guys were hearing through my mic. That's what the thing was. You guys were hearing an audio loop through my headphones. My bad. Okay, that should be better, I think. Okay. Mr. Skillet, I don't know if you're still there, but if you are, can you hear me doubly again? Can you still hear like an echo or something? Because I think that should have fixed it. I think everything should be fixed now. I hope. Yeah, first stream is a bit rough. It's a wee bit rough. But anyways, we need to get some stuff and things going. I really need a Castro. I wonder if anybody's got an extra. I'll have to find the. Oh, there we go. Hard to type with your mic right in front of your keyboard. Also, did I see? Where am I seeing that Rex at? There it is. Is that a high level Rex? Ooh, it's a 140. I kind of want to tame that. Do I have the stuff to do that? Maybe. If I make some gates really quick, I can probably do it. Are you kidding me? I just started streaming. It's so BS, dude. Oh my god, I'm so mad right now. I wanted to. Well, it should only be Should be taken down. Thank you. Blah, 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 destroy. 30 minutes. So it shouldn't take long for the servers to come back up. I still want to try and get that Rex knocked out before that happens. One. Probably be better to use this. How much wood did it cost? If I use stone, it's less likely to break. Not to mention I can reuse it. Do I have more stone? Yes. What else do I need? Wood? Oh, this is going to be one of those games. I have to go back and forth, eh? Seems like we're holding on pretty nicely now on the stream. Seems like everything is going pretty alright. Oh, there it is. I was like, I swear I grabbed more than just 2 stacks of wood. Okay, let's see. Should be able to craft another one. Need one more stone. There we go. Yeah, how often do you get to... It's actually roaring. Is that just a random thing that he did? So, I don't know if I can, like... I don't know if he'll aggro me, like a wyvern. I don't know if he'll be able to make that. Yeah, it looks like he can. Alright, let's hope he's not too fat for this. It's too passive. Oh, he saw me. He saw me. Really? You are not that smart. You are not that smart, guy. Since when? Yeah, come on. Walk in there. There you go. See? Now, was that hard? Usually you guys are really stupid, so I figured you wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, getting a 140 Rex is going to be nice. I just hope I can knock it out before it's like, oh, you gotta do stuff. How's it going? Zombie? Yeah, if it's like, if we get down to the 15-minute mark and it shuts off before I knock this guy out, then we're in trouble. But it shouldn't take that long. Especially since we're just pumping arrows into him. Should be pretty quick. Okay, now we're down to 10 minutes. Bro, I hate to say this, but you need to go to sleep. Like, now. I don't want to get caught, like, logging off. Yeah. It's looking actually... Hold on. Let me do something real quick. There. That might be better on the screen. You a fan of Ark, Zombie? You like this game? I've been playing this game since release on the Xbox 360. 360. I mean Xbox One. Lots of breaks though. I'm fresh starting on this. And a lot of really good adventures on this game, I'll tell you what. Understandable. It's very understandable. This game, it's very like time required because if you don't like stick with it, your stuff will despawn. It is. It is. I wish they would have just. I wish they wouldn't have made ASA, which is like Unreal 5 Arc Survival Evolved. I just wish that they would have left it with Arc Survival Evolved and just updated it from there. Like they didn't have to make ASA. Would have been nice just to have our, you know, Survival Evolved because I loved Evolved. I loved it. Ascendant's not bad. Don't get me wrong, but Evolved is just peak. Evolved was like the best way to play. Dude, go to sleep. Oh my god, man. Please, just go to sleep. I don't got a lot longer. The server's about to shut down. Come on, man. I've unloaded a ton of arrows in this guy. It's about to say 5 minutes, I guarantee you. It says 5 minutes, I'm in trouble because that means the server is seriously gonna shut down. Oh, thank God, he's down. Oh. I've got some prime. How long will it last? 8 minutes. I think our best bet is just to let him be. He'll starve tame for now. And that way we can just have him kind of vibing for a while. I am curious what other games are you into? I really like. I mean, I'm a VR chat channel. Yeah, well, actually, I kind of lie about that. I do rehashes on VR chat, so I'll just take memes and do VR stuff with it. I really like playing fishing games. I like Fishing Inc. I also have Cast and Chill. I haven't done videos on Cast and Chill yet. Deep Rock Galactic. I think I've done a video on Deep Rock Galactic, and it was a lot of fun. I also like Primal Carnage Extinction. Primal Carnage Extinction is such a fun game. If you haven't tried Primal Carnage Extinction and you like first-person shooter games, you'd probably like it because it's a team-based game where you play either as dinosaurs or you play as humans. If you're humans, you get to play the first-person shooter aspect, but if you're dinosaurs, you just get to play as a dinosaur. And the dinosaurs and humans all have different like abilities. I personally love playing as an Ovi, and what you can do as the Ovi is you can call and it'll reveal landmines and traps. It's not the best ability, but it is pretty cool. Oh, word, you're a fan of Primal? That's cool. That's cool. I wonder if I've ever seen you on there. I play a wee bit of Fortnite, but I don't really do videos on Fortnite. It's kind of just a hobby game for me. Something to pass time. Yeah, I mean, you never know. If you start playing again, we might run into each other on there, and you might be in one of the videos. I need to get mutton for that Rex, but I'm not gonna leave my base because of the fact that it said that server's about to shut down in like 10 minutes. which really sucks because I just started streaming. But we should be okay. We should be able to come back to it. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Shouldn't be down for too long. They always say it's like going to be down for 30 minutes, but it's usually only down for like 10 to 15 minutes at the most. Yeah. I get it. In approximately 4 minutes, I understand. Blah, blah, blah. But that 140 Rex is going to be nice, dude. I'm surprised that I found that. Need to get back into it. Actually, I agree. It is such a great game. Wait, I just read your chat twice. No, whoops. But yeah, the server's about to shut down. I'm gonna hide the game. I'm not gonna stop streaming. That would just be stupid. I'm just gonna hide the game for a moment. And I don't know. I wonder if Club Arc is still a thing. Club Arc used to be a thing back in the day. Unofficial. What about non-dedicated? Official. Is Club Arc still a thing? They used to have it. You'd think it would. Yeah, there's Club Arc right here. Let's do an NA server. There's like nobody on any of the servers. EU, NA with one. Golly, it's dead. Let's just go to the EU if we can. Whoops. Well, let me put the game back on. I used to play Club Arc back in the day when it was still popular, but I don't know if they're like discontinuing it or not. And of course, we gotta download mods and stuff, which is always fun. Deep Rock Galactic is a really good game, though. It's about dwarves in space, and they go down to a planet and harvest rare resources and minerals, and they gotta fight bugs that are trying to just attack them. I'm not sure. I don't think they ever really explain why the bugs are there or trying to attack them. It's just basically part of the natural ecosystem on the planet. Well, in the planet, I suppose. But they're supposed to update it with a huge update, and there's supposed to be like new characters you can play, and I'm hyped. I'm hyped. It's called Rogue Core. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so freaking cool. I'm very excited for that. Deep Rock Galactic is one of my all-time favorites. But if we're talking like not actually like computer games, dude, I'm into the retro stuff. Like, I'm currently trying to collect all of the Super Wario Land games for the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color. Unfortunately, I just bought Super Wario Land 2 for the Game Boy, and it's a fake. It's a bootleg copy, and I'm so upset about it. Because I'm trying to collect legitly. I don't want to collect any bootleg copies. So getting like a bootleg offline just makes me ticked, dude. It makes me so mad. But I have the first one, and it's legit. And I ordered the second, or I mean the third one as well, and the third one's definitely legit. I know that for a fact. I also like Pokemon. Pokemon's good. Kirby, big fan of Kirby. You know, basically, I don't know, Minecraft. Obvious games like that. Minecraft, Halo. Um, I'm not huge into COD. I never really was a big COD fan, to be honest. I played some Destiny for a while. I do like Destiny. I might consider playing Destiny 2 on the channel. Maybe. I don't really know how that would work out, though. But what about you? What kind of games are you guys into? This is taking its sweet time. What is it picking up? So it's just me talking more. No, it's just me talking. You're a Destiny player? Okay, important question. Very important question. What's your main? What class do you main? And I swear to God, if you say Hunter, I'm gonna lose my mind. I was trying Final Fantasy 14 actually. It doesn't seem like a bad game, to be honest. I think it's definitely better when you have like a friend to play it with, but it's not bad even playing solo. How's it going, Paladin? We're just chatting about games. I just create. I started as a warlock when I was playing Destiny. That was my main. I played a warlock. I did not stop playing warlock. I played warlock all the way through D1, and then when I got to D2, I started as warlock again, and then I slightly diverted to Titan. But I diverted to Titan for one good reason: shoulder charge. I ooh, I'll tell you this: I am terrified of the ocean, but Subnautica 2 looks really good. I cannot move. Okay, that's not a bad answer. You didn't have Hunter in there. Did you? Hold on, did I read that wrong? The other two. Yeah, because everybody's always obsessing over the Hunter, and I feel like the Hunter is not that good. Yeah, I feel like they gave up on the Arc Club Arc servers. Like this is dead. It said there were people in here, but I don't think there are any. No, there's a few people in here. I don't know where they are. Casino, Bounty Hunter, fishing for me, but event skins. Where's the? Is it this one? There's like a door here that's bugged. Weird. Dude, people are just bad at it. I remember back in D1 when I was doing like, I can't remember, was it Vogue? I think it was Vogue. You got that weird like parkour puzzle in Vogue. Either that or it was Wrath. I can't remember, but it was just a really hard parkour puzzle underground. And I could ace that every time. Every time. But if anybody else played Warlock and tried, they wouldn't be able to do it. So it's not the Warlock's jump. It's just the fact that people suck with the Warlock's jump unless you play it from the beginning. Hey, there's somebody. Hold on. I see a name. See that over there? There's somebody right here. What are they doing? How do you get in there? You're just sitting there. Weird. There's another person over here. Are these like bots that people just have like chilling around the place? Yeah, look. I don't. Oh, this is freaking weird. Alright, well, Club Arc is boring as. There's nothing to do here. I can't get into these places because of the fact that there's an invisible door. Yeah. Okay, I don't really know what to do here, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of Club Arc, but I'm going to hide the screen for a minute. Oh no, it says the server's back. Or it says the server's up right now. But I don't know if that's like real or not. Because we were only running around in there for a few minutes, you know. I feel like it might be fake. Lost connection, timed out. Okay, so it is down. Hmm. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I mean, may as well. All right, we're gonna switch games for a minute until Arc comes back. May as well. God, why does all of my crap have an update, dude? This is annoying. Yeah, anyway. Man, you know what I really wish? I really wish they'd bring back Wrath of the Machines. That was my favorite raid from D1. Like that was just it was just the best raid. You can't say it wasn't the best. Step, but if you do ever get back into Destiny. Oh heck yeah. I'm sure we could probably do something like that, do a viewer raid, you know, some stuff like that. That'd be awesome. But yeah, man, you have a great night. You get some good sleep and I'll see you later. Thanks for joining the stream. I do appreciate that, you know. Let me see. Let me see. Since we're doing that, we need to do this one. Move it to this. I swear to God, if that just crashed. Did it just crash? Am I stupid? Okay, we're good. It didn't crash. Yeah, no, it's never like an overstep for viewers to want to do stuff with me. That's awesome. You know, I would like. I really want to be a big part of my community. I want to see people and hang out with them and have fun and you know play games. And I I have such big ideas. Eventually, when I do I've talked about it in videos. I want to travel the country and I want to like do fan meetups. And I think that would be awesome. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it makes me sad because it's so cool. It's such a cool stream. I raid. It's such a cool raid. I want it back so bad. Alright, let's unhide that. Is it picking it up? Well, maybe we need to do something. Come on, pick it up. Capture specific window. Yeah, we are capturing a specific window. So, capture the window. OBS. Hello. Maybe no. What? Why isn't it? Are you being weird? Okay, there we go. That's why. Now. Oh! Now it's gone. Okay, yeah, we swapped to Minecraft. It's nighttime, and I'm scared. We're just gonna play Minecraft for a little bit, just until Ark comes back. Hopefully I can sneak asleep real quick before it becomes too bad. Is that a... Oh, that's just a jungle tree. We did it! Dang, I haven't played on this world since I created a video here. I didn't think anybody really cared. I remember now, I created a video of 3 different games, and I was like, you guys pick what game to play. Love your videos, bro, and love the vibe. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Well, I really do appreciate that. That means a lot. Okay, let's see. I don't want to live in a jungle. I really don't. Jungles are cool and all, but I've done the jungle life before. I've played in jungles. I've lived in them before, and so I just don't really feel like I want to live this life. But I mean, we can find a good spot to build eventually. And of course, I want some bamboo. That is a great. Let's get rid of the gunfire. Bamboo is just a great way to farm. Can't wait to play FH6 tomorrow. When you say FH6, I'm assuming you mean Forza Horizon. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played Forza Horizon since Forza 4. Like back in the day, like Xbox 360. It was a fun game. And I am very, very big fan of racing games. But my racing games pretty much consist of Mario Kart. Like, I'm gonna be totally honest, I just play a lot of Mario Kart. But the Forza games, as from what I've seen, they look really good. You know what would be really cool? If they made, like, a racing game, but it was, like, across the entire, like, every single cinematic and, like, fantasy universe. Like, every book ever made, every movie, TV show, animation, short movies, series, everything. So, like, if you've ever seen Ready Player One, when they do the first race to get the first Easter egg, and, like, Artemis is using a Tron bike, while Parzival's using the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Like, that would just be the coolest. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what you mean by GTR 3. Ow. But I'm just saying, it would be, like, awesome. Like, imagine just being able to drive any vehicle. Dude, imagine being able to, like, use pod racers from, like, the prequel Star Wars movies. If they made a pod racer game, oh, ow! If they made a pod racer game, that would be so cool. Like, what if they made a Star Wars game, right? But it was kind of like the concept about it was, oh, we have to get pod racers and start winning races, but you had to like go out into the world and like get your parts. Like you could do certain missions to get credits, so you could buy parts. You could do certain missions to where you had to like go and steal them. See, like, oh, they should let the community be in charge of making ideas for games, because that would be so cool. Because watching the pod race scene from the original, like, or the prequel Star Wars movies. It was so cool, dude. It was like so cool. Like, you ever like watch people racing, and you just get like that feeling of like, yeah, when they're like speeding up, and it gets really cool, really fast, and you're like, oh, this is so awesome. Like, that's me. That's me, bro. That's when I was watching that, I was so ecstatic. Not to mention the sound effects were just awesome. The pod racer sound effects, oh, it's so good, so good. This is a flower forest, and I rarely ever get to build in flower forests, so I'm debating on if I want to build in this flower forest. I like it. The only problem is kind of wonky. It's not very flat. Okay, well, this spot's nice. This spot's flat. This spot's good. There's a big old mountain right there. Big old mountain over there too, I think. If I can. Well, I got Optifine on. I can see the zoom. Yeah. Okay. I like this spot. This home. This home now. There we go. And crafting table. Just anybody who's like control shift. No, I thought that was a way to like transfer stuff faster. I just can't remember how. Like the feeling of wanting to go fast. Yeah. Like, I'm not okay. So for safety reasons of YouTube, I'm not encouraging anybody to speed in any way, shape, or form, because it's bad. You know, it's bad. But you ever like have a song playing in the car while you're driving, and it's like one of those songs that you're just driving along and it's such a good song, and then you realize, oh hey, I'm doing like 95 in a 70. Like, that happens to be on certain songs, so I have to like skip those songs if I'm driving. I will say that I've never been pulled over while listening to one of those songs though. I actually got pulled over one time for doing 3 miles over the speed limit. So it was like a 75 mile per hour, right? And then some like state trooper who he was actually really nice. I'm not gonna lie, the state trooper was like the coolest. Um, he just pulls me over, and of course I'm scared because this is the first time I've ever been pulled over. Right? I'm terrified, and so he pulls me over, and I'm so stupid because this is like 5 lanes, right? This is a 5 lane highway, and I've never been pulled over, so I didn't realize. Oh, hey, I need to pull to the side of the road. No, we go underneath a bridge, and when you come out from underneath the bridge, obviously there's supports for the bridge, right? So I pull in front of one of the supports for the bridge that is not a drivable lane, and I stay there. And like at the end of me being pulled over and him talking to me, he was like, "Hey, just for the future, bro, don't pull like don't pull over on the street. Make sure you pull over to the side of the road." I was like, "Yeah, man, I got it," because it was just like my heart was thumping, dude. I was so scared because, like I said, it was my first time ever being pulled over, and it was for going like just 3 miles over the speed limit. I remember that day too. I was trying to get a job interview at a place, so I was like really fancily dressed, and because my heart was racing because I was scared of the cop. Um, I guess he noticed. I have no idea how he noticed, but he was like, "Are you okay, man? You're like your chest is like moving pretty sporadically," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just nervous." Like this, and he gave me a warning. He was cool. He's a cool guy. He's just like, "Hey, you weren't going super fast, and you've been really cooperative, really nice, very polite. So I'm just gonna let you off with a warning. Be careful out there. Be safe. Don't pull into the middle of the road again, because that's dangerous for both me and you and other people." But yeah, he was a cool guy. He was a really cool guy. It was a vibe. I remember I was like really mad after I got pulled over. Like I was really mad about it. I don't know why. Because like it wasn't a bad experience. Of course, I wish I didn't get pulled over. Nobody wants to get pulled over, but still like not a terrible experience. It's basically night, dude. Let me sleep. I wanna snooze. Mobs are gonna start spawning if you don't let me sleep. Come on. Come on. I wanna sleep. There we go. Okay, so when it hits 10:30, we're gonna head back to Ark, which is in like nine, like 6 or 7 minutes. Do not clip that. Ugh. But yeah, I wonder. I'm trying to remember the name of the song that like really gets me to speed. I think it's called Better Than Gold. I don't know if I get copywritten for playing that on stream, so I'm not gonna do that. Let me find it. I want to find the song and like just say what the song is. I swear it's got gold in the name. No, not. I don't want to. I want to search my stuff, not like all things ever. It is Better Than Gold. Better Than Gold by Justin Hawks and Andrew Hellier. Andrew Hellier. Yeah, it's a good song. It's a good song. Also, hold on. Yes. Turn that down for me because that's loud. But it should be. Where is it? Music. Game capture game. Here's music. Is it picking it up? I don't think it's picking it up. Hold on. Now it is. It's still really loud for me, so I'm gonna turn that down. I hope that's okay. I hope that's not like bad. I've been pulled over before because I don't have my license. Hey, well, you gotta start somewhere. It was such a pain in the butt for me to get my learner's permit. Mainly because they were really annoying about it. And I remember the funniest thing that we were joking about, me and my family, is that you basically have to have a driver's license to get your driver's license. Because they were like, we need your birth certificate, your social security number, your phone number, your address, you like 3 different proofs of your address. I'm like, dude, dang, like what? Why do you need all this stuff from me? Like, we need proof that you're a United States citizen, blah 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 blah. I'm like, dang, man. Yeah, I put off getting my permit for a very long time. Which I don't know. So far, life has been kind of okay for me. Like, I don't really regret not getting things started at a sooner age. But I mean, everybody's different. Everybody wants to get their stuff and things done at a certain time, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pause the music just for a second so I can listen to the stream and see how that sounds. Okay, the music's just a bit loud for stream. I think there we go. That should be good. Okay. Oh, I don't remember if they made mine expire. I remember that I got my learner's permit just so I could take the driver's test. So like, I think it was like a week after I got my permit, I immediately took the driver's test. But between me and you, I had been driving since I was like 11. Like, my uncles were teaching me, my mom was teaching me. Everybody was trying to like get me prepped. So I took the test and I passed it on the first try. Stupidly admitting to my teacher at the time, I've been driving since I was 11. And then I, like, my eyes widened. I was like, oh, I should have said that. I was like, legally. There is no legally. Yeah. I don't like this song. There we go. That's good. I've actually really missed being able to stream. Back in the day, like, I'm more okay with making it known that my old, like, what my old channel's name was and stuff, because I don't really care if people see my old videos. But I used to stream a lot back in the day. And being able to interact with my viewers, it didn't really mean as much to me then as it does now. Because back then, I had like 85 subscribers, and I was mad because I was like, I wish I had more. I wish I had more subscribers. But the problem is I didn't realize I wasn't being grateful for what I had, which I know might be corny and cheesy, but still, you know, like, when people say that, it's the truth. Like, you gotta be grateful for what you have. And when I created the Volan channel, I did not expect it to, like, I didn't expect it to go off like it did. And I'm grateful because every time I upload, I'm getting more and more subscribers, and it's always been my dream to be a YouTuber. I've always wanted that. I've always wanted to have YouTube as my career because I want to, like, I have so many ideas. I have so much cool stuff that I want to do. Like, I desperately want to be a voice actor eventually. And I think YouTube can definitely help me there because it can, it can open those doors for me. I'm not saying that I'm going to trade being a YouTuber for a voice actor. No, I would never do that. Even though I'm not getting paid, I still consider myself a YouTuber because I'm growing. And I do YouTube, like, consistently. and I love it. I love doing it. But like in some of my newer shorts, I've been playing with doing more voice acting in them. Mainly because I think it's better to do voice acting, and I need to get over my fear of becoming or being cringe. I've always had this huge fear of like being super cringy when I do voices, and I need to get over that really badly. Not to mention, I want to do more stuff with my characters that I have on there. Because I feel like a lot of people don't realize that all of the characters that are in my shorts are me. Every single avatar that's different, that's just me. Just me and a different avatar. There you go, you can have a flower. And I think that some people think that they're different people when they're not. And I think that's completely natural, honestly. I think that, yeah, that having a fear like that, it sucks because it is a fear. I kind of have the same thing, I would say. Well, not kind of. I definitely do. I don't want people to see me and judge me for, or think I'm ridiculous or stupid or anything like that. But at the same time, I've slowly been trying to push out of my comfort zone and be like, I like what I can do. I like being able to show off what I can do. And I think it makes me more of a unique person because I can do these things. Even though it is hard to do because, you know, I don't want to embarrass myself and I don't want to be embarrassed. But doing YouTube has definitely shown me that even if I'm like not talking, people are still gonna criticize me. So people are just gonna criticize me for existing, then I may as well have fun existing and being criticized. Because I've gotten a lot of hate comments on my stuff. And I don't care that people are hating on my stuff. Like, the more comments that I get, the more attraction my channel gets. So, all in all, you know, I like it when haters comment on my video. Even if it's bad, it's still gonna boost my channel a little bit because it's a comment. But yeah, you definitely shouldn't be afraid to be yourself and, you know, just be happy. And the more you slowly push out of your comfort zone, the more comfort you're gonna feel, even when you're like out in public and doing, you know, stuff that would make other people like look at you like that. All right, let's go back to Arc. Gonna go ahead and hide the screen again and try and get back on Arc. See if that Rex is up. That Rex is still asleep, which hopefully it is, fingers crossed. I'll be able to tame it with some mutton. I'm gonna have to go get the mutton, but it's not a far flight to get it. I am curious about something. I don't know if... So on YouTube, in order to start earning, you need to have like a certain amount of views or a certain amount of hours watched on your content, right? And I'm curious if streaming counts. Like if people watching your stream counts for that. I don't know if it does, but it'd be nice. And I'm very, very excited because I very, very close to hitting 1,000. We hit 849 today so far, as of the last time I checked. I wonder if I can see right now. I'm not gonna like jump over there. Hold on, maybe I can. Hold on, F5. No, we're still at 849. Yeah, we're still at 849. But regardless of the fact, we're still growing, still getting there. And I just posted an ARC video as well. And I need to go on to that ARC video and turn a lot of it into shorts so people can see that I am doing that. No, doing ARC. And come on. There it is. We're back. Word. Okay. Is that dude still snoozing away down here? He is indeed. Let me check his torpor before we do anything else, because he needs to stay asleep. Oh yeah, bro's chilling. Bro's vibing. We can go get narc right now. Not narc. We can go get mutton now. I think we'll give him a wee bit of narcotic just so he stays asleep. Well, I guess I have to access her booty in order to feed her narcotic. Probably because of the hitbox of the gate. Okay, let's go get some mutton, which is this way. Like right now, like I'm genuinely feeling good. I'm feeling really happy right now. Even though I know that I have to go to work tomorrow and work a 12-hour shift, I'm still really happy. I'm still feeling really good. You know, I've got a lot of stuff coming up. I'm about to go on a really cool camping trip. And yes, I'm going to take pictures and post those on Instagram. And I'm going to do some YouTube shorts while I'm up there. Some, like, IRL stuff, hopefully. And, yeah, I just have some really good ideas. And I'm very excited. And because YouTube is moving forward, like, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before I eventually get partnered and do this full time. Because that's my goal. That's what I'm after. That's what I want to do the most. I remember seeing a lot of Ovis up here before. Any sheep around here? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Any sheep on this ridge? Any sheep down here just wandering about? No. None. Nada. Zip. Zilch. Some pillars around a old tech base. An Equus. But you're not what I'm looking for. Oh, I didn't see that Giga just chilling over there. What level is that thing? Level 90 female Giga. Yeah. That thing scared me a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Is that an Equus? No, that's a bison. Not an Equus, I need an Ovis. There's gotta be one around here somewhere. There's no way that there's not any around here. They're always chilling around here. Come on. Gotta be somewhere. I don't even think I need a lot. I just need a few. Another Diplo. Trike. There's one. Oh, there's a few here. This is where they've all been hiding. You gonna try to attack me? Excuse me? Okay, let's go. We got a bunch of mutton. We're gonna go give it to that Rex. With that Giga over there, I'm wondering if there's like... Is that wild? That's not wild, is it? If it's wild, then I don't know what it could do to me. Could mess me up something fierce. No, it's not. It's... Is it supposed to look that bloody? Supposed to look that beat up? Wyvern Trench. Aloes. I hate aloes so much. The worst. There's another Giga. Well, that was that one. 135 female. Not bad. Eventually, we're gonna tame one of those. I just don't know when. What level am I? 72? I need to hit level 80. An acro. I cannot wait for them to add the Crystal Isles. When I last played Ark, I said that I wasn't coming back until they released the Crystal Isle. And I just got such a craving for the game that I had to come back and play it, even though it is Ragnarok. But I mean, hey, you can't blame me. Like when you have a game that you love and that you just like you get super addicted to, you're gonna come back. It's gonna happen. I don't know how much of this he's gonna need, so I'm just gonna take a bunch. I'm gonna give him some regular meat. I keep saying him, but I'm pretty sure it's female, right? Yeah, it's female. Here, catch. It's not gonna insta-tame, is it? There's no way it got starve-tamed enough to insta-tame. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh, dang. This thing's gonna insta-tame. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Sweet. We got a Rex. We got a Guardian now. Welcome to the team. Awesome. Awesome. I actually need to start keeping all my cryo dinos together. I don't want them to be separated anymore. They're kind of like scattered everywhere, and I don't like them being scattered like this. Here, give me this. Where is it? What? Oh my god. Excusez-moi. Okay, we're going to craft up one of those. It's crazy. It's almost like I don't want it to snap. There. We'll keep our cryos in there for now. Okay, so the goal. I don't think anybody answered. Let me ask again. Oops. There we go. If anybody answers that, cool. If anybody doesn't, okay, whatever. I think it's currently 2 times. I think. I'm not sure. So look at server rates. Yeah, currently 2 times. So we could try and tame a Castro, but that would be expensive, or at least difficult. So with it being a 2x, let me check. Let me see how long it will take. Castroitis. Level 150. So it's just the 2 times. I'm not using kibble. 71 megabytes. It's gonna take an hour and 30 minutes. We really need one though. And it's god dang 341 narcotic. How much do we have? Well, there's about 200. How much do we have in these? There's some. Okay. We should have enough to tame a Castro. Okay, let's see. I mean, we don't really need a trap, do we? It's only gonna take like 15 shots to the face, dude. So we don't need a trap. So I'm not gonna bother getting a trap. We're just gonna make some bobos. Hide thatch fiber. Stone. Rest of it's outside. Thatch. Fiber stone. Come down here. Let's just craft like 10. 10 should be enough. Craft a couple sleeping bags since we're gonna be out that way. A little dangerous out there. And we'll just eat raw meat, I don't care. Do not care. Curious. I'm so curious. I need to change that thumbnail eventually. Once things make enough. Okay, we should have everything we need. We got a cryopod. We need medjos. We're gonna need some medjo berries. So let's go ahead and grab our Bronto, because that's what we got it for. We'll murder that RG real quick. Rather that not be a problem. Is there anything down here that's gonna be a problem? Not that I can see on a first glance. We do need a foundation in this place, but all in due time. Castro first is what we need. Okay. I honestly, hold on. Let me just go ahead. I don't know. Pump the shit out of melee. Pump all that broken levels into melee. There we go. This is the only problem with Brontos that I have, is that they don't hit the surrounding area, which I guess is understandable. But I mean, if its tail can hit that, what it's hitting now, then it shouldn't matter. It really shouldn't. So no, it just ticks me off. The Bronto ticks me off. The hitbox is stupid and it should be better. Like, if it's gonna hit berries, bushes that are like, if it's swinging to the right and it's gonna hit berry bushes on its immediate left side, then it needs to be fixed to where it's just a big, huge AoE. Like, that's what, you know what I'm saying? Just personal beef a little bit, okay? Just a little bit of personal beef. You are doing a horrid job at landing. Okay, we're gonna put the Bronto away. Okay, we have everything we need. Let me repair my crossbows real quick. I don't want to go out with some busted crossbows. It's important that we have fixed ones so we can actually shoot this Castro. Make sure it's being shot. Alright, time to go taming. I'm gonna put all this stuff in the wyvern. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, back in the day, when my full kit would be like Ascendant gear, Ascendant flak, instead of Ascendant ghillie in my bird, my flyer, and I would always have a pocket giga, Ascendant pump shoddy. Oh, I miss my pump shotties. I need to get a new one, but that's in due time. Good things come to those who wait, don't you know? So all in due time, all in due time. I'll take that. The rest of it's garbage. I don't want the rest of it. But that blue cloth shirt is not bad. Alright. Onwards. I know there's Castros up here in the Redwoods, but I'm not doing it here. I'm going to the Beaver area. Like, the Beaver area to do this. Mainly because fuck the Redwoods. I do not like the Redwoods. The Redwoods are full of bad guys that can dismount you from your tame. Oh, hey, this area. This is the place that I was thinking about building once upon a time. It's got a decaying stone box and a bunch of stone pillars. Those might be metal, actually. Whew, I almost just killed myself. I don't know if I can say that on here. I almost just accidentally died by self-inflicted injuries on accident. Ooh! Some flak pants. Scan. Cosmetics. Is it steampunk? Yeah, it's steampunk. Yeah. Anyway, why is that box green? I don't know. So it's just a box, or is that a vault? What's a vault? Offline damage prevented, yeah, but is it demoable? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That scared me so bad, dude. We're definitely faster than that, so I think we're okay. He'll de-aggro eventually, I'm sure. Yeah. That did not take long. That scared me. That scared me really bad. I did not expect to get fire blasted by a wyvern there. I also didn't see how long it takes, so I'm just gonna assume that it's still demo, or it's gonna. But I'm gonna assume that's gonna take some time for it to demolish. That's a Quetzal right there. Is that a tech? No, it's 150 though. They still haven't made naturally spawning tech dinos yet. I don't think. Like back in the day, they had naturally spawning tech dinos. God darn, somebody's been busy. Sorry about that. Oh, you know what? I think this is in here. This gotta be like multiple people in a tribe. Like there's gotta be multiple different houses here for multiple different people. I swear. But we're almost to the beaver area. And I'm gonna attempt to tame 2. like 2 high-level Castros. Just in case one of them does bite the dust. I feel like people don't concern themselves with mutation breeding Castros. Okay, so far this place is kind of looking fairly safe. And obviously there's a lot of Castros here, which is good. Well, that's level 60. So let's just get this done the easy way. Here they come. 15 it looked like. 15 and 95. Bunch of low-level garbage. What about you? 25, really? Is there one stuck in here? No. But there's a great way to get them all to come over here. Yoink, 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 yoink. I'll take all of that, thank you. Oh, that got their attention. Okay, we're gonna have to single them out. Oh my god! $20, $15. Okay, they're dispersing. 20, 20. $95, $25, $85. Man, that is absurd to me. You are really cool looking. What level are you? You're like silver. Of course, you're cool. Oh, there's 130. We can get that. Dude, get off of me. Hey, buddy. How's it going? So it said like 15 to the face would knock it. Should knock it out. Do not go in the water. You bastard. Oh my god, you son of a gun. Oh, you coming back? You're coming back for round 2, me and me go? I don't know what your thought process was there, but it was bad. Word. Alright, that's one. That's one down. I want to try and knock out one as quickly as possible up here. Please tell me that you're like a high level. 15, 60, 85. There's a couple in there. 90, 25, 50. Yeah. I guess we're just going to focus on the one for now. I mean, if we get the one, at least we'll have one, you know. There ain't any others around here. There might be one stuck in here. No, I don't see it. I don't see anything. We should take this guy out before he gets into gets to being a problem. Can you land? God darn it! You got knockback? You got knockback, homie? Alright, let's just focus on this one. Focus on taming it. Give me the... Let me put all this stuff out, or back on the wyvern. It says it's going to take like 1,000 narco berries, so I'm not even going to bother with that. Yeah, this is why I hate him and Castro's without kibble. These stupid little things drop torpor so fast, it's super annoying. You really got to sit here and babysit them. And it's really irritating. It's really irritating. So, that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to sit here and babysit. I wish we could get another one going. But I think it's just best to babysit right now. Gonna go ahead and give him like 15 more. May as well raid this dam while we're here, though. That ain't gonna hurt nothing. Oh, yeah. Good old paste for the bank. Hello? I didn't see you there. What level are you, little one? Well, it would be nice if you would hold still. Oh, look at that. One of the lowest levels I could possibly find. I don't care. Right here. Get out of it. Oh well. What level are you, dude? Get mad at me and follow me. This way, this way. Follow me. You're cool looking too. Yeah, this one's really nice looking too. I really like the look of this guy. You know you want to. Come on, follow me. Follow me right over here. To where this other gastritis is. Come on, buddy, I'm right here. I thought he was running away still. I'm gonna need you to move. Oh man, this music's a vibe, bro. Come along now. Oh shit, he's faster than I thought he was. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yo, dang. Spunky little fella, ain't he? Said 15, bro. Said 15 to the face. And this guy took like 10 and wasn't phased. Oh, it's a female. Come on, go to sleep. Nice. Okay. Alright, we're good now. We got 2 high levels down. They're going to tame up at about the same time. Make sure that we got narcotic enough for both of them. Go ahead and put some on you. You're going to need another, like, lot. There you go. Now I'll head over here and get this one going. I don't know if my sickle's on my wyvern. I'd like to put spike walls up around these guys, to be honest. Sickle in here? Yeah. We got plenty of hide. Yeah, I'm aware I'm hungry. I don't need food right now. I need to get these spike walls up so these guys will be protected. Especially that 145. He's probably the closest one to danger. I think we'll make 5 that work. We'll need 3 more, but for now, it's good enough to cover up the 145. Because I can watch them both, but if something runs up while I'm not expecting it, it's gone. Like, timing effectiveness is gone. Put one like this. Put one like that. There, see, that way there's a bit of an opening for me. I'm gonna go ahead and do like one of these. That way there's a really small opening. Yeah, I'll get hit, but it's still worth it. There is indeed a drop with a ring on it right over there, and I do want it. I gotta make sure these guys are protected and have the proper amount of torpor. But yeah. Should have enough spike walls now. Yep. Stupid spike walls. They're great, but I hate them. Okay, I'm watching their torpor on my screen, but I want to get this drop really bad. Usually drops that have rings on them are really good. Well, sometimes. I'll take the fish and that spark powder, that's not bad. That's all I want. Okay, let's give them some narcotic. Seems like they're taming a little bit faster than the Dodex said they would. I'm just gonna eat all of that cooked fish that I got. Okay, we'll give a neutral whistle to the wyvern. Here's this for you. I'm just gonna give you like 40. About that much. Should be alright. So yeah, now it's literally just a feeding game, feeding narcotic, and waiting game. So yeah, fun stuff. What level are you? I'm not gonna tame a third Castro, but I'm just curious. Low. That's what level you are. You're low. Yeah, we're just vibing now. It's not much to do at this point, but I feel like this is what the streams are all about. Just doing stuff and hanging out while we wait. Where'd my phone go? I have no idea what happened to my phone. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I don't know why Facebook is giving me notifications. I turned that off a while ago. Okay. I don't really have commentary here. I don't know what to put here. That first one's gonna need some torp here in a minute. food for my character and to give torp to the Castros. Do I have food? Well, yeah, I can eat raw meat. I was thinking about eating those rare mushrooms, but rare mushrooms give you blindness, so I'd rather not go blind. Oh, skill! I didn't even get hit. Didn't even touch a spike there, bro. Yeah, you can have all that since you're at half. Ow! I'm good. I'm good. That one's alright for now. Hmm. Starting to get low on torp. Let's give this other guy some narcotics, shall we? Ow. I'm gonna go ahead and eat up like about 20. Yeah, we're doing alright. Doing okay with these Castros, getting them done, getting them tamed. I wish these things didn't take so long to tame. Hmm. Hmm. Man, this is boring. This is super boring. I have no idea what to talk about. Hmm. Jesus. Ugh. Well, they're both looking alright. On Torp, they're about half. I better give them some narc before they wake up. Ow. I don't know how much you're gonna need, so there's a bunch. Ow. Ow. Here, eat all of that, and then have some of this. Fuck is my inventory reversed? Okay. Man, this is boring as. Should have done something more interesting for this stream. Man, I wish these things would tame faster. I should have asked for kibble. That's what I should have done. This is not what I want to do. Hello, my furry friends. Yeah. Actually turned out not bad, eh? Well, it didn't turn out too bad. Yeah, not bad. Change that thumbnail. Thumbnail's making me nuts. I gotta fix that. Oh man, this is so boring. Maybe somebody will sell me some kibble. That'd be nice. While we're waiting, we may as well go and get more cementing paste. That won't hurt nothing. Hate terror birds. Give you a passive. Need to be able to like jump on right away. Golly. How much? Assuming how much do I need? 6. Okay, and I should be able to. all the paste up now. Keep an eye on those Castros out there. This person will sell me kibble, then this team will go a lot faster. Is that, what the heck is that in the bushes over there? You see that? It might be a Theomia. The dire bear. I didn't know dire bears were hanging around on these parts. Not mean to grab that stack of wood. Man, these ones are not packing as much as they usually do. Dude, get off. Go on, shoo. Bait it. Go on, bub. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nobody wants you, Randy, anyways. I don't know why I was doing, like, you know, a New York accent, and then it just turned Australian super fast. Bit odd, eh? There we go, there's a little bit. Okay, and then we got this one chilling right here. You get away from me, you little rats. Hate you guys. Okay, there's that. What? How much paste do we got now? 1. So we got 2K. That's 5, and then obviously we got another 5. So yeah, I would give them that. They would take it. We are starting to get kind of low on narcs. We need to be careful with how much we're giving them, I guess. Might have been giving them a little over. Give him a little less than usual. I don't think that was less than usual. God darn it, I'm getting destroyed by these spikes. We gave that one 20. We'll give this one 15. There you go. My boots and gloves broke. We'll go with some basic hide gear, I guess. What we can afford at the moment. Can't craft nothing because we don't have a smithy. See if they'll help me out here or not. Because 80's already almost. Like, I was planning on streaming until like midnight, and that's like 15 minutes away. That's like 10 minutes away, actually. So if he gives me that kibble, I can actually, you know, uphold that. But if he don't, then I'm in trouble. I'll have to sit with these guys until they tame. Also, I only brought 1 cryopod. We'd have to carry one back home if we can actually tame them. go away. I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna do it. I don't think he's gonna give us the kill. It's a real shame. Real shame. Golly, dude. I gave him 20. I gave that one over there 15 and this guy 20. And his torp is already dropping again. Oh my god, there goes my chest plate. Look, his torp is already going down again. Give him a bunch of it. This could be bad. This could be really bad. I don't have a lot of narcotic left. I have narco berries, but that's it. And I did not bring a berry gatherer with me. Need 20. So, 50%. I really need kibble. Give them each 300 narco berries. Maybe that'll kind of help. Maybe. I hope that helps. If it doesn't, I am screwed. It's 2 times, so it should be okay, I hope. This is all the torpor, or the narcotic we have left. Ugh. I don't know. I don't even know if we can make it back to base to get more, or at least a berry gatherer. We should have brought in the necklace. My torpors, all my stuff is breaking because I keep hitting those spike walls. That guy's at half. That one's almost at half. Caps lock. 2344. $2,325. The max amount we have of paste. We'll give him all over the said paste when he gets here, if he gets here. I don't want to seem like I'm begging, but at this point I'm stressing about the fact that I might not have a narcotic to keep these guys asleep. And I do not want to lose these because they are already like almost over half. And I've been sitting here for so long waiting for them to tame. I don't wish to wait any longer. I don't know. This is a big map, so it might take a minute to get here. It looks like crap without his cosmetics on. Not seeing anything yet. Oh. They're both at full torp now, which is good. that one's starting to drop again. Let's give him a couple pieces to keep him at full. I'd rather run out while they're like full on torp. I'm gonna go ahead and just give him 10. And that one's starting to drop now too. Let me off. Golly, I keep getting smacked around. It's cold out here, so it's making me eat more food. I forget that other people have the telepads, so they don't have to, like, sit there and fly across the map. I need to fight the bosses again so we can get the telepad again. I guess not. Okay, let's give these guys some kibble. Oh my god, stop smacking me around. What did you do? You just knocked my phone off the bed? What was that noise? This should make them tame way quicker. Okay, what did you do? Did you knock my phone off the bed? You did. Right? Right, dog? Golly, my poop's going down super fast out here. Golly, he hooked me up on narcotic. Dang. I got a lifesaver. And he gave it to me all for free. Dang, what a homie. What a homie indeed. Ooh. Okay, I gotta be super careful. Yeah, I'm hurting. I'm hurting something fierce. Go ahead and eat these. Eat a couple of them. I may be blind somewhat, but at least my food will be full. It's already 12:07, so hopefully we can get these casters up and home pretty quick. That kid was doing good. The higher level one's now further ahead than the lower level. Come on. Oh, dang. Well, that one only needs one more bite of kibble. Yeah, this might go by a little bit faster than I thought it would. Can't wait for when these things are tamed and I can take them home. Who do you think's gonna eat the next bite first? The higher level or the lower level? Because the higher level, it ate a bite way before the lower level. Well, my money's on the higher level. I feel like it's gonna take a bite first. But then again, I think the lower levels have a tendency to eat faster. So the lower level might take a bite around the same time, if not a little sooner, than the higher level. But I still think the higher level was at such an advantage when it took its first bite of the kibble that it's still gonna beat the lower level. Maybe. But I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I was right. The higher level took the bite first. But the higher level did not tame. Higher level and the lower level look to be about the exact same, if not a little tiny bit difference between their taming percentages. That one's at 90.1. Oh, they're at the same. 90.1. They are at the same. I knew it looked like the same. Yeah. But yeah, the lower level's going to take a bite now. Tame up. Then we just got to wait for the higher level. And the lower level, I'm going to pod for now. But once the lower level is fully tamed, once the higher level is fully tamed, I'm going to go ahead and put that guy in a pod. I think we're okay to pick these up now. Yep, there he is. Thank God we got a Castro. Castros are super important because now we can gather all the wood we're going to need for our behemoth gates. I'm going to leave that sleeping bag here just in case. You never know what's going to happen out here. But yeah, now all we got to do is sit here and wait for this guy. And then we've done it. And then we got him. Got him, bro. We got him. That's going to be nice when we got him. Any day now. Any day. Now. 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 Right now. 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 How about now? Right now. Yeah! We got it! I knew it was going to be right now. I knew right now was when it was going to happen. Didn't doubt it for a second. Alright, everybody who has played this game knows you gotta clean up your stuff, bro. You gotta clean up your spike walls. If you don't clean up your spike walls, then you're just a douchebag. Don't be a douchebag. Clean up after yourselves everywhere. Not just in real life, just everywhere. Games, real life, your imagination. Sorry. Excuse me. All right. Sorry again. Let's go. Okay, we'll go when we can take the beaver with me. And yoink. We're outies! We're off! We got it! Homeward bound, bro. Homeward bound. Thought I dropped it for a second there. I got scared. I got spooked. I thought I dropped it. That would have been bad. But we good. We good. We're going home now. Go home. Get the Castros put away. Go bed. Go home. Go bed. And next week, we will be doing another stream. Probably on Saturday. Why not? Instead of people having to go to bed early because it's Sunday and they have to work or go to school on Monday, we'll do it Saturday so people can stay up late and watch more and longer. Yeah. That's a good idea right there. I'll tell you what. But I'm pretty happy with the stream today. I'm pretty happy with how things went. Even though they only had a couple people chatting it up with me, it was still cool to be able to engage with my audience. And it definitely gave me a real affinity for this. I really do enjoy streaming. I really enjoy hanging out with my subscribers and new people who come in along the way. It's cool. It's a good feeling. It's a good vibe. And I definitely want to do it again. And more. You know what I don't want to do? Get too close to those wyverns. They'll kill my beaver that I just got. I just got this guy. I don't want to lose him. Look at them guys down there. Look at them down there. They're just waiting for me to come a little closer. A little too close. And bam, they got me. Got me in my Castro. Yeah. I think that we had a good vibe going, you know. I think that it was a lot of fun recording today and doing all the stuff that I did do. I really enjoyed it. Do you think we can make it? We're like right there. It's gonna be cutting it close, but I think we can make it. Because my base is right on top of that mountain. We have a little bit of stamina left. Still think we can make it though. Still think we can. We're so close. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. We got this. We got it. Ain't no worries. Yeah, we made it. So we'll go ahead and drop the Castro right there. And land down here. Work like this. Get a paste, take that Castro. Take the valuables. Gonna have to remember to properly reacquire or repair my inventory later. We got a Bronto set. I think we already settled a Bronto. That's how we got berries right there, though. We're gonna need another place for this stuff. It's paste. Okay. I'd rather... I know the other wyvern can protect itself, so I think that would be the best bet. Go ahead and just unpod him. Let him chill out over here. Can I get him like right there's really good? Caught up the Castro. Put it away. Whistle a neutral on these guys. Alright, heck yeah, guys. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, hit all the buttons, do all the things, and be on the lookout for my next stream, which will probably be sometime this upcoming weekend. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!